Okay, hi. So today's topic is immobilization. So immobilization, this is the function. If customer requests, we can actually give the customer to do it themselves to immobilize lah. So the reason why is because sometimes they call us is already after working hours or during off our holidays or anything, so they can actually they can do it themselves lah. Sometimes it's emergency. So yes, we can give this function, but we will actually advice there's few things we need to know before we actually learn how to immobilize. Yeah. Okay, so it's actually very simple, but a few things we need to take note of before we do the immobilization. So we need to look at the status lah, right? So all the status, okay, I'll go through one by one lah. Okay, so this stop means this one is engine already off. So the engine off means lorry tak jalan already lah. So for this one is safe. Okay, this one is safe to immobilize. Some some customers they practice this one because maybe the lorry come back office already after working hours, they boss to want people to jalan, so they off immediately when the lorry come back, they will off the engine. So it's a red color, you see this one off, then it's safe lah. Then they will off the engine until the next day when the lorry is going to work again, working hours. Then the boss will actually buka again lah. But you have to remember to buka lah, else the driver will keep like on the engine cannot start, right? So if you see driving, this one means the green one means the lorry is driving. You see, even the speed is here. All right. So this one, please don't immobilize because when the lorry is actually moving, it's actually quite dangerous when we immobilize. So what happened? I scared the lorry will lose control and everything, because what happens when we immobilize is that we'll cut the fuel pump. So yeah, we don't want anything to happen. It's very risky. So if you see the green color, when you want to go for immobilize, please don't. Unless if it's a hijack situation, very urgent situation, please do give us a call. Even during after our working hours, if you cannot reach us, try to give us a call or WhatsApp. We will consult us before if there's a hijack case lah. Yeah, because even it's hijack case, right, we scared that if you immobilize, then it's very risky lah. We are talking about accidents or loss of goods for your customer and everything. All right, so remember, green, don't immobilize. Okay, the next one is idling. So what is idling? Idling means engine off, sorry, engine on but lorry not jalan. So means minum kopi lah. Is actually is idling, right? So some companies, they will practice, they off the engine. They will off the engine when the if you see this, like you see 1 hour 52 minutes already. So this case, some of the companies, they will actually practice to immobilize the vehicle. Yeah. So they, because they, but obviously this one we want to save cost lah. You stay here 1 hour 52 minutes, the minyak also, the engine will start, minyak also rookie lah. So the company, sometimes, they will straight away potong the engine. Then the driver will panic already. They will call and say, "Hey boss, lorry tak boleh start." Then boss will say, "Tadi I call you tak jawab. Sekarang I sudah immobilize, baru you call I." So that's how you get their attention sometimes. So then they say, "Okay, you mau jalan kalau saya buka balik lah." Because now they shock duduk aircon, so now no aircon already, they call you. All right. So idling is good. You can post because it's not moving, so you can go ahead and immobilize. All right, moving on. The next one is no data. So tak ada data means, this one is the battery gone already lah. Maybe the GPS. Few reasons are usually the GPS offline or not update. Battery gone lo, parking or repair. So this one you immobilize also cannot jalan already. No point also you immobilize because GPS also offline, so the thing won't go through also, right? So this one you cannot immobilize. So remember lah, this and this, try not to don't immobilize driving and no data. For stop and idling, okay, please, you can immobilize, you can proceed lah. All right. So uh yeah, the other thing is that we need to look at the area. Okay, let me show you. Okay, this is something you try to be very cautious lah. If you see the area lah, is okay. Example, your lorry is going in this kind of area. So what does this mean? This area is all hutan. So hutan, the signal is actually very bad lah. So if your lorry goes to hutan area, no signal. So okay, what I scared is you immobilize, maybe no signal, the thing you cannot cut the engine, so the lorry jalan or maybe the lorry stop time stop here. Then after that, when you want to activate back, cannot activate because maybe the lorry already masuk the hutan. Then no signal already. Or the worst part is you immobilize the thing. All right. So when the lorry no signal, what you want to book up balik cannot because the area already no signal. This area no signal. So very careful. Don't immobilize if you see. Try not to immobilize lah. If you see this area all hutan. Then later you have to call us. Then maybe if we cannot go, you have to send your foreman there to based on our instruction how to book out and everything. So this all please be cautious a bit lah when you go to all this hutan area. You want to immobilize the thing, yeah.